Hey guys, I'm Nereus and welcome back to another Try Not to Laugh challenge. This episode, my hair is not being slow. It's not annoying me or anything like that today, which is good. We are here back with a kind of a different Try Not to Laugh thing, and I need to cough right now. But we're back with a Try Not to Laugh. This one is the 10 dumbest pranks that went wrong. Sorry if I keep looking over, I'm just reading what the title was. But I saw someone do it. Someone did react to it. It popped up in my recommended for you thing. I don't remember who did it, so I can't say that I saw it from them. All I can remember is it was a black guy reacting. Maybe he might have been called CJ Reacts or something. I'm not too sure if that's right. But I went and got the original video from his link, and I've got it here now, and I'm ready to watch it. So let's just do it. I don't know what I'm going to expect because I didn't see the full video. I just watched part of it and I was like, this is cool, so I'll do it. So yeah, let's do it. Okay. There's a car. I don't know my cars. Okay, 10 dumbest pranks that went wrong. Alright. Sharpie, permanent marker.
Robbery, the best April Fool's Day prank. Right? Well, in 2012, 3 young men masked up and decided to head to the center of Beit Shemesh, Israel, armed with toy guns. On arrival, they announced their intent to rob the kiosk, and their terrified friend handed over $1,100. The trio later returned to give back the money and reveal their joke, but the police arrested them and held them in custody for 2 days before they were charged with armed robbery, disturbing the peace, and threatening behavior. School spirit took a major hit after a senior prank went unexpectedly wrong in 2012. Their seemingly harmless joke was to let loose a dozen petting zoo goats out onto the school's football field. But by bizarre circumstances, the petting zoo had recently been blamed for close to 100 cases of E. coli and a small child's death. Due to safety, the school unfortunately had to close the field during peak football season for 6 months straight.
What?
Gets the adrenaline pumping like a blindfolded makeout session. At a school pep rally in 2011, an entire Minnesota community got together and pulled an eyebrow-raising prank, wherein several students were blindfolded and instructed to wait for a kiss from a special someone. This special someone ended up being their parents. With weird groping and lip lingering involved, therapy is not off the table.
Why would the parents agree to do that unless they were blindfolded too?
In 2008, a woman looking for free tickets to a Kanye West concert agreed to call her husband live on radio and tell him their son was not his. Bewildered and vengeful, the husband blurted out, "I've been screwing your sister for the last year." Their marriage was destroyed.
Oh my God.
She still didn't get the tickets. In 2007, 19-year-old Chris Sheeby called 911 and identified himself as Sergeant Joseph Ramirez. He claimed that he had finished a tour of duty in Iraq and found his wife had cheated on him and taken their children. He said that he had shot one of his hostages and barricaded himself and 3 other highly trained but disgruntled Marines inside a house. After closing roads, a special response team discovered the hoax when the actual residents were contacted. The prankster Chris Sheeby was later taken into custody and charged.
Who does that?
Even dentists have a
That's not even funny.
While Dr. Robert Wu did routine dental work on an employee who grew up on a pig farm, he decided to install false boar tusks and snag a few photos. Since his scheme was premeditated, he removed the tusks but didn't have the forethought not to share the photos around the office. The employee didn't find becoming a pig at all humorous and sued her boss for $250,000.
Jesus.
Aside from that, the real joke is that Wu was able to sue his insurance company for not covering him for $750,000 after his inappropriate prank.
So really, all he got was 500 grand, but still.
Thought they had a brilliant idea when they decided to wrap a stop sign with several layers of plastic wrap and petroleum jelly. Their ego was so inflated over this one that they even bragged about it on Facebook, which was great for the police when 2 women in their 80s drove through the stop and were hit by oncoming traffic.
Oh my God.
The boys pleaded guilty to charges of reckless homicide after both women died soon after due to the injuries. Two seniors in high
Put
school
brownies.
decided the best repayment for their dedicated education was to bake a special batch of brownies, pod brownies. They were clearly caught by surprise because within hours, 19 teachers became ill and were rushed to the emergency room. Both students were charged with 5 felony counts of assault on a public servant and sentenced to volunteer work for
They won't get ill unless they made them
charity.
wrong.
A 16-year-old Chicago boy with a punny attitude met an
punny.
unfortunate fate when he asked a couple of men who turned out to be Vice Lord gang members,
Oh my God.
Are you ready to die? With his friend present and filming, the prankster was supposed to pull a bottle of Clairol hair dye out of his pocket. Ironically, he was not quick enough on the draw, as one of the gang members pulled out a .22 and shot him to death multiple times in the head.
What?
Every high school senior
Holy
wants
crap.
to be remembered. This youngster thought the best prank
That
would
afro.
be to dress in all black and climb through the gym locker window to leave a sex doll in the girls' shower. Still boxed up, the youngster makes the climb and a concerned citizen calls the police over what they think is somebody planting a bomb. The school is evacuated and the student is charged with institutional criminal mischief, which comes with an 8-year sentence in jail. Luckily,
What?
he received a reduced sentence and a few weeks of community service.
Jesus. Is that it? Is that the 10th? Jesus Christ. 8 years, but he got left early? For that? For playing a prank? Jeez. Oh my God. Well, that was crazy. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Trying to Laugh, please do leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me other kinds of videos. What did you think of this? It's a bit different. I know it was a lot of talking in the video, so I'm going to obviously turn it up louder so you guys can hear it, but I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, some of them were ridiculous, like that dentist who turned someone into a boar. Well, he didn't turn them into a boar, but anyway, that was funny. If you enjoyed, leave a like, check out all the links, and I will see all of you in my next video. So goodbye. Oh, did someone win at least? Did I at least not? Okay, I must have came like 3rd, I think. Did I come 3rd? I don't even know, but that was cool. Okay, GG.